Integral of another complex fraction involving a quadratic expression on the top. X squared minus x minus 6 over x minus 3, all with respect to x. So the first thing we try and do here is simplify the expression before we can integrate the terms. The top expression is a quadratic, so we can first factorize it to be able to simplify with the bottom expression. So if it's a quadratic, two sets of brackets for factorization. The bottom will stay as it is. Don't need to change anything there. We cannot. So quadratic, to satisfy the first condition, x times x equals x squared. The second condition here is that the product of those possible numbers that we need to write into the brackets will be negative 6. So one needs to be negative, one needs to be positive. And if we want negative 6, it could be a combination of 3 and 2, 1 and 6. But to satisfy the third condition here, the sum of those numbers need to be negative 1. So 6 and 1 is out because the difference there would be 5 or negative 5. So 3 and 2, the difference would be 1 or negative 1. So that's what we want. So we will say negative 3 and 2. Negative 3 times 2, negative 6. Negative 3 plus 2, negative 1. So product and sum have been observed there. So now what happens? Well, that expression now has a multiplication between the brackets, so the expression on the top is exactly the same as the one on the bottom, and now this integral looks really easy, just the integral of x plus 2 with respect to x. Integral of x, well, we have an invisible one there, add another one, so we're going to have x squared over 2 plus integral of a constant. We know it will be the constant multiplied by x. Because of that invisible x to the 0 there, when we add 1, the x comes to life again. 2x to the 1 over 1 plus a constant. No need to simplify. This is our answer.